is a definite sense of occasion here as both teams square up to each other with fire in their eyes. This is a day for hope, for expectation, for renewed ambition. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And that gets things running.
Well, this is a real privilege, Peter. There's an iconic number 10 below us.
You refer, of course, to the great Zico.
I do indeed, arguably the best of his time, and while he thrived in the number 10 role, he could play in any offensive position on the pitch, really.
We'll just sit back and enjoy him.
An easy watch, Peter.
Mbappe! Well, the ball... Oh, he's been caught on it here! That is a brilliant interception. Threads one in. That's been cut out, well played. Right, Shevchenko.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
That's an errant pass. Cleared without complication.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he...
Mbappe! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Milan have the chance to go the other way. Adams. Guardiola. Barcelona finding their passes. Great vision. Great chance! Goal! Barcelona! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Milan finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Chiellini spots it and intercepts. Yamal in acres of space out wide. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that. Right to be.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Played into space out wide. Ronaldinho. No way through.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And he's managed to get free. And the shot! It's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Milan grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. It's a really well-measured ball. Tries to pass it through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That'll be a corner. Chooses to go... Iniesta! Well, that is rather wayward.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Guardiola. Adams. Rodri. And it's Rodri. Raul. And he's picked out the run. Messi. And Messi! Messi! From another planet! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead. And that's put paid to a problem. Oh, what has happened here? And it's Shevchenko! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Roberto Carlos. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Goes looking wide. And it's Rodri. That's a good ball out wide. Now it's Yamal.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Bale.
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
Guardiola. Rodri. For Messi. Now that's well seen too. And there is the half-time whistle. Barcelona are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. So it's back to business. He is through here. Can he get on the end of this? Messi. Oh, the ball's run loose here. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, that's a key interception. Zico. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Ronaldinho. Guardiola. Raul, given the lift of his goal, that has been slung wide. Plays the return pass. Short changes him with that pass. Shevchenko. No, that's been intercepted. Rodri. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Roberto Carlos. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Bale. Now it's Shevchenko. Nicely weighted ball. Rodri. Zico. And it's Cáceres.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
And here's Messi. Great ball, and he's in here. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. It's their second corner of the game. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And now they can spring out of defence. Aimed beyond the defence. And the pass is intercepted. That's a nicely shaped ball. Just the keeper to beat! It's Bale! Played out wide. Played back in. And this is Bale. Ronaldinho! You've got to be quick to recover this. Milan have their second corner now. Yamal! Decent enough try. Caceres. Adams. Guardiola. Zico. Madrol. There's a sharp little ball here. Yamal gets into a good position. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Rodri. Zico. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Ronaldinho, who's set up one goal so far. Now it's Raul. Now it's Raul. And he shoots!
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And this is Shevchenko! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Iniesta will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Rodri gets rid without sophistication. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Caceres. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Milan can't breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Rodri. Ambitious ball here. Dealt with nicely by the defence.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 17, el dorsal 7, el dorsal 6 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 11, Neymar, el dorsal 9, el dorsal 22, Hazard.
Hazard. Now it's Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp. Del Piero. Good running, strong and purposeful. Shevchenko. Shevchenko! Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moment.
And that will be it. Barcelona pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. And that gets things running.
Well, this is a real privilege, Peter. There's an iconic number 10 below us.
You refer, of course, to the great Zico.
I do indeed, arguably the best of his time, and while he thrived in the number 10 role, he could play in any offensive position on the pitch, really.
We'll just sit back and enjoy him.
An easy, easy watch, Peter.
Guardiola. And it's Cáceres. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He has found the way through. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Beckham. Now he's got space here. Neatly clipped into space. Oh, that's fabulous. Batistuta! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Liverpool with the corner. They're first. And now a sudden chance to counter. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And the shot! Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So, a breakthrough already. Pass somewhat off target. Cáceres. Now it's Van Basten. And this is Batistuta. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
First quarter of an hour gone. He won't be happy with that one. Guardiola. Now it's Batistuta. It could be... And Batistuta! Oh, just fizzes past the post.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
Barcelona are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Barcelona finding their passes. Beckham. Mbappe. Tries to pass it through.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see...
Van Basten. Oh, shooting chance! And it's in! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Liverpool are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's played it back. Beckham. Now it's Messi. Almost half an hour in now. Serginho kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Lovely pass, but can he... Tries a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
A case now of complete control.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? There's such an...
Oh, what a mistake! Now that looks a decent ball. That's a lovely, neat pass. He's found a way through. Messi. Messi! Really well taken goal. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Barcelona give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there. No, it's come to nothing. Gerrard. Beckham. And he cuts out the supply. He's got away. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That has not gone well. Zico. And it's Caceres. Can he get on the end of this? An instinctive delivery. Gerrard, a player who needs no introduction. De Jong. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 9, Villa.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back.
The decent chance! It's a goal! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes.
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Well timed, excellent interception. Adams calmly anticipates.
There they go, hunting again.
Beckham. Looking for a runner. That's beautifully weighted. And Batistuta! It's loose. That's another chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
He'll be annoyed with himself after that. Nothing wrong with his anticipation or his positioning. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Oh, they can break here. Beckham stood his ground strongly. 60 minutes played. Now it's Mbappe. De Jong, he's shifting through the gears here. Gerrard. Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game. Guardiola. Darren Fletcher. Beckham. Darren Fletcher threads one in. Can he get it through? Oh, cracking ball. Shoots! They've scored! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Liverpool are having a ball here. Adams cuts it out. De Jong. Mbappe. He's picked his way through. Good ball, good take. Gerrard. Darren Fletcher. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's a pretty loose pass. Nicely weighted ball. Nicely worked. Judge, surely! It's there! It hurts, does it not?